My name is David Zokaitis.
Hi,
guess
David.
that's loud enough. And I'm here to encourage more respect, mutual respect between police and citizens. Some people have the opinion that respect can be unilateral, but then it's not respect anymore. It's something else entirely. Stated somewhat differently, I'm here because I need to file a complaint against a local police officer. I'm charging the man with endangerment, harassment, in general, and being a jerk. But first, a little bit of background. I like to work out. I've been doing that regularly for about 35 years now. In the summertime, I can go canoeing on Lake Madison. In the winter, I can go snowboarding. But all year round, I can go out for a run. It's just weather. I don't care what it is. I can go out for a run. On Sunday, November 14th at about 9:30, I left my place for my normal run. It's about 1.7 miles. It's hard, fast, and intense. It's kind of fun going out, getting some good exercise. Towards the end of my run, a patrol car rolled up next to me. No lights, no siren. Officer rolls down the window, wants to chat for a little bit. He wants to know what my flashlights are for. It's nice to see where you're going when you run at night. It's safer to have flashlights than not. And then he tells me to stop. As a matter of practicality, when you're going for a hard run, it's just not a really good idea to go to a dead stop. There are a number of disadvantageous medical conditions like cramps and nausea, and you can even die from doing that kind of thing. It's different if you're just going out for a little stroll, but when your body's really in overdrive and you try to stop dead, that's just not a good idea. So when the police officer told me to stop, I tried to talk to him in between breathing hard because I'm still running, and I told him that it was medically dangerous to tell a runner to stop, which, that's just the truth of the matter. I've got a reference here concerning that particular topic. And at this point, your officer decides to get furious with me. I don't know what the heck got him up on the wrong side of bed that day, but if I'm just going out for a run and trying to talk to the cop when he's talking to me first, he should be able to react a little more calmly than with extreme fury. There's just no call for that. And for the rest of our 15 minutes, he proceeded to be obnoxious and threatening, and I don't need that kind of crap. I've already talked to the police department, but that's kind of an exercise in meaningless communication. 15 years ago, I had to file a different complaint with the police department and a different problem. And when I talked to the police, it was the same thing as it is this time. It's nice to say hi, but you never get an apology out of them. I had to talk to the mayor 15 years ago to get an apology that time, and I'm doing it again. So we've got a couple of problems here. First, I'm just going up for a run. I don't need any of this malarkey, and the police officer tells me to stop without good cause, and then he wants me to hurt myself by coming to a dead stop and not walking it off. So anyway, there's a problem there of endangerment, another problem of harassment for being a jerk, and then your administrators seem to think that everything is fine with the world, and I don't. It's just not quite all right here. Now, I've got the copy of my initial letter, copy of the captain's response, which basically blames me for everything, and then a few more notes. And should I leave it with you, Mr. Mayor?
That'll be fine, David.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Respect would have solved all this problem long before it came up, but it wasn't there. That's pretty much all I have to say.